I spent $3,450,048.86 and counting, generating over 150,000 life insurance leads on Facebook. What I learned will change how you buy leads forever. In this document, we're going to talk about how you can stop renting leads by using our step-by-step framework where you can generate your own leads at cost forever. Here's just a little bit of proof so you can see behind the scenes of two of our main ad accounts that accounted for the $3.45 million of ad spend. We also reached 92.18 million people with our ads to date. There's some case studies right here for proof that this actually works. We helped the Pinnacle Life Group, a new IMO, scale their digital lead flow and help over 800 of their agents pack their pipeline. We helped Travis write over $400,000 per year. We helped Malik hit $83,000 in 1 month. We even helped Real Financial manage over $200,000 per month in ad spend to fill their pipeline with high intent leads. We helped Garrett hit President's Club. We even helped Marco, a brand new agent coming from solar, go from $0 to $50,000 in production in his first month in the business. We have over 800 plus documented sales from agents that tagged us on Instagram. You can check that out at StrongPoint Digital. We also have 12 plus one-on-one trainings with top producers that work our leads, so you know exactly how to do the same to replicate that success. You will find links to both of those below. Who's this for? This is for life insurance agents that are looking to generate high intent leads. This is for you if you're looking to control your own lead flow and if you're sick of paying those pesky marketing retainers. This is also for you if you're sick and tired of paying vendors more for leads than what they actually cost to generate. Now look, this isn't for everybody. So let's go over who this is not for. This is not for you if you're not willing to learn, implement new skills in your business. This also isn't for agents that are just looking for an easy button or trying to find a shortcut, okay? This is also not a good fit for you if you're spending less than like $2,000 per month on leads. Also, if you lack discipline to actually work the leads that you generate, this is definitely not for you, okay? Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the calm before the storm. You might be sick and tired of acting like you're the bank, calling second chance direct mail. We can put that to an end. You might be sick of sitting down and dialing 200 plus dials every day just to hit your targets. Or maybe you're sick of actually setting appointments all day just to have them no-show the next. Or maybe you're tired of bouncing around from marketing company to lead vendor to this solution to this video, and you just want something that works. Listen, you're not alone, and it's not your fault. The truth is, you can generate your own leads in-house at cost with no retainers or no markups. However, most lead vendors and marketing agencies are profiting off every lead batch and retainer, acting like they have the magic touch. This keeps you dependent on them so that they can rob you of your hard-earned coin. I can say all this because I've made over $6.4 million selling leads to life insurance agents like maybe you watching this video. I've also helped over 80 clients on a retainer model where I act as a marketing agency in the relationship. Now look, I can tell you firsthand from being on the other side of the equation that this model that lead vendors and marketing agencies have is not set up for your success. And the thing is though, is it's not that the vendors or the marketing agencies are intentionally trying to do any harm, or at least we weren't when we were acting as that, but the business model that they have created for you is not designed to maximize your ROI. Listen, there's a better way and we're gonna tackle that right now. We're the only company dedicated to building, launching, and handing off the exact system and framework so that you can generate your own leads at cost in-house. No retainers, no markups, just full control over your most important variable, your lead flow. Here's the 3-step process we can help you implement to maximize your profitability. Hi, my name is Jared Markison, and over the past 8 years, I've dedicated my life to mastering the art of acquiring customers online. Over the past 4 years, my entire focus has been serving independent life insurance agents. After helping over 1,800 plus reps, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. In this video, and on the document that we're going through right now, I'm going to open up the hood. I'm going to share exactly what the top 1% of agents are doing to become massively profitable. According to Google, approximately 89 to 92% of new insurance agents, including independent life insurance agents, fail or quit within their first 3 years. This high failure rate could be due to lacking the necessary tools, having high pressure of building a client base from scratch, okay? So that means that over 89% of agents will be out of business or leave the industry within just 3 years. I can provide you with the exact systems and framework that will put you in the top 11% of agents who go on to win and win big. Are you ready? I'm going to hold nothing back. I'm on your team now. Here's the 3-step process that you can install into your business to join the top 11% of agents. Step number 1, the top 11% of agents build systems and processes to acquire a massive amount of leads. The equation is super simple for you to make money in this industry. You need lead flow and you need workflow. That ends up equaling cash flow. Let's address the lead flow variable in the equation now. On average, 3 to 8% of new leads will convert in the first 30 days. That means if we're using a lead vendor example, let's say you're paying $40 per lead. Your customer acquisition cost, meaning how much it actually costs you to buy a new customer for your business, would fall between $500 and $1,333. Okay? Now look, I'm not saying this can't work. It can definitely work if you're selling big policies and you never have a bad batch of leads or you never get snake bit as a sales rep. We all know how that feels. But that's average and we can do better. Now let's say you generate your own leads using proven systems and frameworks. For this example, let's just say that you start generating your own leads for just $18 versus the $40 example that we just spoke about before. So let's say we generated the same 100 leads. That's $1,800 in ad spend, okay? So if you close just 8% of deals, that's 8 new deals. That drops your customer acquisition cost from $500 to $225. Meaning you can buy new customers for $225. Or let's say we're going on the low end. We buy the 100 leads and you close 3%. That's 3 deals, making your customer acquisition cost $600. This is a 55% reduction in your customer acquisition cost, which drops directly to your bottom line of your business and raises your profitability by 55%. We will help you build a system that gets $8 to $18 leads while addressing the 3 stages of your sales cycle. The now buyers, those ones that come into your ecosystem and 3 to 8% of them close in the first 30 days. Also the soon buyers. Those are the ones that will buy in 30 to 90 days. That could be another 2 to 5% of your pipeline. Or maybe those later buyers. The ones that buy anywhere between 3 and 12 months later, that could pick up another 2 to 3% of your pipeline. With the right systems in place, you can turn $1 into 10 in this industry. Now, let me ask you a quick question. If you had a machine that you could put $1 in and get $8 to $12 out, how much money would you put into that every day, every month, every year? Now look, if you've made it this far in the video, my guess is you are hyper competitive. So I'm guessing you're telling yourself right now, I'd put every single dollar that I could. Put 1 in, get 10 out. That's what we help you build. Next, let's talk about launching the system. Since the rise of AI, launching your own ad campaigns has become exponentially more affordable. Just a few years ago, I was spending over $10,000 per month hiring actors, editors, videographers, just to shoot my ads. Now you can use simple examples that we'll show you how to find online of ads that are working right now. We can feed those into AI. With a couple good prompts, you can have ads created for you immediately. All you have to do is use Google Gemini's Nano Banana image generation tool with a great prompt, and you can create winning ads in just minutes. Then we use AI to write the ad copy and the headlines and the call to action that's going to be placed on your ads. You plug all of this back into Facebook Ads Manager and target your licensed states. Leave all the other targeting open. Your ad copy plus creatives will do the targeting. Meta and their AI machine learning algorithm will help you identify and place your ads in front of your ideal customers. Go ahead and put a $50 to $100 per day budget to begin. Give your system 5 to 7 days to optimize. Now that you've launched your ads, let's move on to step 3, the handoff. We want you to own this system in-house. You own everything A to Z. Okay, we launched your ads. Now you have leads coming in, and that's great. But if you want to maximize profitability, you have to understand how to manage and scale the campaign to hit your targets. You must also have the systems and processes in place to increase contact rates to ensure that you're spending time presenting to your leads. Your time as a sales rep, as an independent life insurance agent, is by far, hands down, no questions asked, best spent presenting to interested prospects. It's not dialing, it's not setting appointments, it's not looking for the next lead vendor, it's not watching that YouTube video, it's presenting, okay? Here's an example on the screen of the exact system that we can plug, play, and hand off into your business. I've also included some case studies on the screen right here of some recent campaigns that we've been running with the amount spent and the lead cost, as well as some closed sales that have resulted in the first 7 days, which is incredible. Again, this is for life insurance agents who are looking to take control of their own lead flow, generate all of their own leads in-house at cost with no retainers. We are the only company dedicated to helping you install these systems for yourself, so you can skip the line and join that 11% of agents who win and win big. Okay, here's a short summary. How to launch your own system. Now, there's a few ways you can get this done. The first path is you can go ahead and do this yourself. You're going to probably spend hours on YouTube videos, doom scrolling, trying to find the next best strategy. You'll burn thousands of dollars testing to try to figure out what works, and hundreds of hours actually getting these systems in place. The next path, you could hire a marketing agency. You're going to pay between $12,000 and $30,000 per year for a retainer if that marketing agency is actually good at their job. Then they're going to stick you with a junior media buyer from overseas so that they can maximize their profit margins. You'll have little to no communication with that marketing agency, and you'll have no understanding about what they're doing, what's going on, or even why it's going good or bad. Or you could purchase from lead vendors. My guess is if you're watching this video, it's probably what you're currently doing. If you didn't know, you're paying a 50 to 100% markup on the leads. If you're buying a $40 lead, odds are that costs the lead vendor 20 bucks to generate, okay? This means that you're probably relying on somebody else to get you enough leads consistently, and you're gonna be at their mercy if they change their prices or change their quality, okay? Lead vendors change lead quality to drop their prices to increase margin. Got it? Regardless of the option that you choose here, the top 11% of life insurance agents are always investing into leads. It's extremely difficult to scale your business without leads. So the last option, you can work with us. We have built a program called Agent Accelerator. It has no retainers. You get all of your leads at cost. You have full ownership of the systems. You're going to be self-reliant. You'll have control over your lead flow, control over your lead quality. You'll control scaling your business. It is the most compliant way to advertise so you can sleep well at night. And of course, all the leads are 100% exclusive to you. You generated them. So you can see if you wanted to get this job done before, you would either have to do it yourself, hire an agency, or buy leads from a vendor. Now, we'll build the entire system for you. We'll launch your first campaign, and then we'll train you on how to run it yourself in-house. We basically spent the last 8 years and millions of dollars in testing so that you don't have to. Imagine working side by side with a team who has been there and done that. We've spent well over 10,000 hours mastering this craft and this craft alone. Now, we're just going to hand over the keys to the full machine and a manual on how to run it in 4 hours or less per week. Here's what you get. We'll set up your Facebook Business Manager ad accountant page so it's all compliant, doesn't get restricted. We'll hand over winning ad creatives, winning ad copy, winning headlines, a full sales funnel, a full CRM with AI, SMS drips, email drips, scripts, so you actually know how to close the policies, an A to Z training vault. Think of it as a training manual with templates, tools, resources, videos. We'll sit down with you one-on-one and do coaching and consulting on how to run the system. You'll get weekly group coaching calls and daily support. So, long story short, we are going to build your system, we're going to launch your system, and then we're going to train you on how you can run it so that you own it A to Z in-house so that you can maximize your ROI and start crushing your goals. Okay, great. So you've made it this far in the video. That tells me that you're an action taker. Now, just a quick warning, due to the one-on-one deliverables of our products and services and limited time that I have in my day, we can only accept a few clients per week. So if any of this that we spoke about today has resonated with you, I want you to go ahead and apply below this video. There's going to be a button, okay? Click on that, go through the application. If your application's approved, we're going to have you book a consulting call where we're going to break down your goals. And if it's a good fit, we're going to discuss what the costs look like, the timeline to getting something like this set up for you, and the workload that goes into becoming the most profitable version of yourself and for your business in 2026. Go ahead, apply below.